Faye, I need to go downstairs.
Beth, unless you got some business with us, I recommend you stay out of
I was
this.
just gonna ask if I could help. Sorry.
Come on, you fucking bastard. What have you gotten yourself into?
Lock. I'm outside the grindstone. I
I'm
need you
asking
to open the
myself
door.
that same thing.
Dr. Universe, please meet us in the noodle shop. Konkbo and I are going to be there.
Meet where? I just had a bunch of people yelling at me.
Noodle shop.
That the thing that I had seen when
I'm there and ready.
it's entirely possible that something went wrong.
He has failed. That is what I know. There's a
What?
blood
How
debt
does
to
that?
be paid
When you mean failed? What do you mean?
in whatever he was trying to do.
So he could still be okay.
He could still be alright, but there is a blood
Then
debt
we have
to be paid.
then we have
You
to
need
find out where he
avenge him.
is. We have to find out where he is first.
Yes. Is his power armor still here?
No, as far as I know, he put it on before he left.
Alright.
I don't think. The other ship's gone, so he's not bloody back.
Yeah. Where did he
The
go?
only thing.
Wait a minute. He didn't go to the capital ship. Did
No.
he?
He did something else. After he saw what Kythus had done to Faye, he went after the Collector on his own.
If he died, I hope he died with honor.
No, he cannot be
Basic.
dead. We have to find out where he is.
Prefer that too. Come on.
We need
Don't
to
have
take
anything
a look
to do.
around.
Faye,
No, the other ship's gone. He never returned. If that's the case, there's nothing here on the road that can be used, so he's not coming up on call.
Faye, as you approach the monitor, you notice that there is a full diagnostic running. A diagnostic on his armor. You see your father's input commands, and you can also see that he has taken an alarming amount of adrenal glands directly into his bloodstream.
There is nothing here on the row. If he's not coming up on comm,
Find something.
that means he's too far away. There's no way that we'd be able to try and get. Fucking Christ! I cannot see
Faye shows you the schematics.
what it is that he could be from our comms alone.
With that much adrenal in his system, it very well could mean that even if he succeeded, the toll on his body would be devastating.
There is a way.
Lock.
We cannot try and figure out. Wait. What?
Look at this. It's a diagnostic of his power armor. See how many adrenal glands he's taken.
Jesus fucking Christ.
As you take a look, you can see that he has a setup for the Avenger class power armor system. You see that it has been overclocked, and his adrenals have been input beyond human maximum. Even an orc couldn't stand that much. You also see that there is a message on the comm system.
There's a message here. What do we got?
Yeah, alright, here we go. Hi there, Faye. If you hear this, then I guess things didn't go very well. There's so many things going on, but I can't have an assassin after my own daughter. I didn't want to keep the other ones involved. They've already done too much as it is. And with that ship coming, need everyone's resources focused on that. Just in case I don't ever see you again, I left the master codes for the accounts in your room and, well, a weapon for you. I'm not very good at this part. I love you. Yeah, alright. Message ended.
He might still be alive, but I don't think he will survive for much longer.
No, he would not.
That much
Going
adrenaline
off
is
of
gonna
these-
kill him.
Going off of these diagnostics, doesn't matter how strong he is. The amount of shit that's in his body's gonna kill him. I don't think he's dead. Not yet. But it won't be long. None of our comms are strong enough to be able to use them to triangulate where he is. But the ship in orbit, they have deep scanners. We could use it to pinpoint exactly where he is. It's entirely possible.
That means we'll have to wade through a fucking army of cultists and undead, right?
I'm very, very aware.
Yeah.
Unless there was a way to remotely bounce off of the signal, but even I don't know that. I am no decker.
You heard what he had to say. He wanted us to focus on that ship. If we can knock two birds with one stone, then we can gotta try.
As a second, it is
I agree
your
with you.
duty. It's your honor-bound duty to finish what he started.
Trust me when I say I would like nothing better than to see Kythus the Collector dead. I have a history with him. I know who he is. There's no way I could leave Rook hanging.
I will help you find him. I will help rip his limbs off. Karynn Took. Benter. Faye.
Even if there was a way, I'm trying to think if there's a sooner
alright.
way to try and use a signal, but we'd have to remote access the retribution scanners, and I don't think we can do that. Even if I did try to use the codes, it'd be unencrypted, entirely possible that anybody on there would know we were coming, or at least know somebody snooping around. It would highlight us too much. I think we might just have to hope that he holds out until we're able to get on board the ship in a few hours.
There's no possible
Considering
way
how
for
much
us
shit he's got in him,
loot from here.
he's gonna be
No
tearing
way
through those.
impossible.
He's gonna be tearing through everything that gets in his way. This is more than just a regular blood rage. He is... It's hard to describe. This kind of shit, you would normally need a shaman to conduct a ceremony and a ritual to get this level of rage. This
I'm
level
no
of
expert
adrenaline.
in Orcus culture, but I understand those diagnostics. Even as strong as he is, a few hours at most. So if we're gonna figure this out, it has to be quick. So we have to add that to our fucking checklist. We have to find out where the long-range scanners are. They probably can be accessed from the bridge. Worst comes to worst, we can reroute it to engineering, but I doubt it's gonna come to that. We'll be able to pinpoint him. I'm sure of it. Faye, I know this is rough. Absolutely, and I know that you're stressed out of your mind. But I do not think that Rook is dead. Do not lose hope.
Not yet.
What I need you to do is to make sure you download your father's IFF tags. So I can input them into the scanner, and we can fucking find him when we get on board the Retribution. If we cannot identify him via the armor, it's gonna be very hard. Can you do that? Fuck.
As you scan the IFF codes, the armor is out of date. You will not be able to upload them remotely. You will have to input the codes yourself.
You can't do it? Shit. Must be old armor then. I'm assuming you're gonna have to do it by hand yourself. Well, that solves that. It looks like you're going to be coming with us after all. Not only because I need an expert decker, but we need to help your father as well. There's no way I could say no now. So as it stands, myself, Phil, Warren, Dagu, Faye, possibly taking Alex and Desmond because it's a 2-on-1. They can insist in decking if it's necessary or one of you go down. Not that I wanted to come to that, and Desmond can fight up close. Maybe if we look over the ship... True. The only reason why I would consider Desmond is because he can bring an AI with him. Otherwise, I'd ask you to come. We'd have to look at the ship. The transport that's here. Maybe we can rip some things out and make space for one more. Maybe. But I don't know. I don't think so. Not with all the equipment we have to bring. But if we can, I will absolutely bring you.
I can't fit. I have issues right now. I will admit that. I might be a liability.
I can see some of the discoloration.
Not just a discoloration.
Jesus, man. Is there anything that can be done for it?
Not that I know of. Not with the grove destroyed, at least. Leilani healed me in the place where she's the most powerful. And this is still here. I can't come, then let me at least help you with anything that might be related to the blood ritual.
Absolutely.
As a blood adept,
I would need help with it anyway. I'll need your guidance. Well, then that settles it. You'll be coming with us. This is not only going to be save your city and the planet, but Rook as well, and I need you for that. Are you up to the task? Very well. So be it. I hope he's all right. He's done nothing but right by me.
If he isn't, we'll do right by him.
DoughnutGuy.
Excuse me.
Let's go. Sure, father left something special for you. Kind of jealous. You said you left it in your room, right?
You see a beautiful magnum seated on your console. It has etchings and designs all along it. Such a weapon would have taken quite some time and resources to craft. There is a note underneath it. As you read the note, it says, "Oi, Faye. Just because you don't talk doesn't mean you don't have a voice." And etched on the hilt of the magnum, it says, "Rebel Yell."
Hey. That's a really nice piece. Yeah. Go figure. Just put a lot of time and effort into this.
Upon closer inspection, Charles, you notice on the barrel there are written Orcish runes. They say, "Keep safe the light of my life, and with the thunder, bring her home."
See this? Yeah. See what this is? This is Orcish. Keep safe the light of my life. Thunder, bring her home. He really cares for you. Not much is obvious. Should take good care of that gun.
With you, your size and your strength could probably just pop his head. But if you have like a whole army of people, you need to be very strategic in where you're throwing your shots. You don't want to leave yourself too open.
I'm not sure.
But at
Let
the
me go
same
grab some.
Don't mind
time,
me. I just want to. I
Give me
like
a
to
sec.
hear.
I'm just grabbing some more dummies.
Yeah, I like to watch.
Yeah.
You guys didn't hear any like cheering here, right? When I came here, there were like people cheering, but I didn't see anyone here. Did you guys hear it?
Cheering.
no?
Yeah, like there's like a crowd here, and then there was like fighting and stuff. Oh, okay. This is me then.
The ghost of Arena's past.
They might have some applause recordings for the speakers.
Maybe it's happened.
Oh. I target practice. Okay. Just be careful, right? Don't get too close to the edge. I'm fast, not that fast. Yep, so here, look, watch. Something that you can do. Since you're coming up like this, right? Here, move out of the way a sec. Move out of the way a sec, I'll show you how this works. You can
2 clicks
probably go
left.
Here, here, here. So it's 3 quick motions.
It was better. Keep in mind we have relatively strong winds in this almost canyon. You can see the wind if you look at the waterfall. If you look at the lower part, you can see the direction of the wind
biggest thing with it is
observing the
to
water.
find the most efficient way to dispatch as many enemies as possible. So efficient, but also you want it to be powerful. Luckily for you, you have
Nice
power
shot.
built into it. For anyone else doing this would probably just disorient them until they're able to do something like do a killing blow, like. But nah, you're starting to get the hang of it.
I'm getting there. You're pretty good at this. You grab another one. Oh, sorry. I mean, you definitely have good eyes.
You just stand back. I don't want to act like with you.
Oh, sorry.
Just
I'll
stand
stand
back.
here.
It's aesthetic. I'm not-
Augments and no bats. Yeah. It's good to know that you can handle a gun.
I like that these dummies can take a hit.
Natural. Yeah. Hey.
They're evacuating. Look at that.
Needs to be quarantined the opposite direction.
In the morgue.
I can try putting the code back in. But they'll just.
What's going on?
Get out of there.
Oh, look at the ferret. Send the ferret in.
What's going on?
Yeah, that's kind of
I'm dead in the morgue.
I need Becky.
Where's Becky?
Hellbats, I need eyes on the secondary and tertiary exits medical now.
We're looking for Becky.
Get in the boat.
Becky's sleeping in there, yeah. She must have took a bunch of sleeping pills.
Civilians, if I were you, I would get the hell out of here. This threat is not contained completely.
The door can't shut anymore now that it's open. Out of the way.
I'm gonna keep an eye on the secondary things, make sure we don't get flanked. You guys handle this here. Contain for now. Crap. Hoverpad second door is missing the door completely. I'm aware. Yeah, and down, and... no comment.
All points
that's-
bulletin. Subject has escaped out second floor.
Shit! Beth, move, Beth! Run, Beth, run, Beth, run, Beth, run, Beth, run, Beth, run! Llsombrero out.
This is Alex. I'm on the Hoverpad. Hoverpad is clear.
Morgue is clear. Second floor is clear.
Attention. Cleaning units will deploy in 30 minutes. Please ensure to vacate the streets before deployment.
It's already in.
What happened to the thing?
They Kaisa says they burned it. Hello, do you know where Becky went? You know she's always around you.
She's in the resting in the clinic.
Apparently she's passed out.
Thank you. Good know. And
Well, when she wakes up, I think she talks to you. We all need to talk to her.
Universe Llsombrero, RT is requesting your location.
Alright, what's going on?
Yeah.
We gotta get a squad together.
We didn't see any more in there.
So the only one person down there had a mushroom infection.
It's basically the house with whatever was going down there.
Becky's in the...
That would have been yeah.
That you didn't.
That would have been 8.
witnessed it.
No, I really wasn't a part of that.
I don't have a green hoodie. Exactly.
How have you guys holding up?
I mean, we're trying to figure out some stuff, but hopefully we'll be able to help. I mean, if we survive
You're right.
but we need Becky to do that.
Burn that thing right in the middle of the street. It's only ashes left.
and matter
Saw
of,
that.
like,
It'll make me feel slightly
we
better.
can help
Turretoforth.
everybody if Becky.
It's pretty awesome, not gonna lie.
Also, your
don't think she can hear me.
You're
At
just,
this
you're
point,
just not
it's
talking.
basically-
Yeah, you're. Oh,
I just fucking destroyed it.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Who's
You're
been
absolutely
here
right.
longer? I don't know, panic.
Sure, some of them are not panicked and actually
You're a
thinking with
buffoon.
their heads.
I'm just
Okay,
gonna say
May I forgot.
Anyway, when she wakes up, just let her know we need to talk to her. She can head over to the brothel, or she
Yeah,
can talk
I'll
to
do that.
Titus.
If she ever shows
or
up to work
Bo.
again.
I don't think they're gonna do it soon.
Alright.
They're gonna be sealing up shop inside soon. They're gonna start welding shut all the vents as well. Apparently the vent systems all connect from building to building.
I think if they come out of anywhere, it will probably be the subway.
More
if
than
they are
likely.
magical in nature.
But we've got a strong door on the front. We've got a shield set in place that's quite heavy. Down a long corridor, we get a field of fire there. It's gonna get them murdered if they try to get in. Huh?
Leilani! Leilani!
I think that's the last of the supplies. Bo and Conquer choosing to stay behind.
What? Whatever. Needs of the
They
many
are
over a
holding
few.
up where they are.
I'm doing one more sweep, and then I'll be back.
I'm with you then.
Hey, I found someone.
Bring him in.
Lock, come on.
Lock, if you're still in comms, they'd be able to do that. I can't use it.
Everyone into the brothel right now. Everyone in the brothel. Get in the brothel. Get in the brothel.
Let them go to the brothel.
The fuck?
Go, 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 go,
Oh,
go.
run!
The hell is that?
Form a firing line in there just in case. We don't know their intent.
Let us in. We have some problems.
We have hostiles behind us.
Fucking move the barricade!
We have an army of Bo behind us.
Oh, you guys got Leilani, okay.
I fucked over.
Keep your eyes on the door. Keep your eyes on the door. Did you find Phil?
I'm gonna get you some water. Just relax.
Did you find
I think
Phil?
it's time to put your drink down.
I'm on the left.
There's a lot of bows coming.
We need to lock the door.
Phil might have gone to sleep in his Cleo, practice gun safety. Yeah, I know. Okay, the other ones are on the ground, so I think you're good.
Looks like they might be coming from the door. Prepare yourself.
Bo's actually that size.
Yes, dear. How can I help you?
Yeah.
Just don't know if Cap.
Do the bows that are blind have no eyes?
I thought I just sneaked.
Whatever happened is not your
In a
fault.
second.
But they don't have a brain to stop. Are they like zombies?
Okay.
You might want to get zombies.
I heard that someone
Just get
was
behind me,
beyond, so
alright?
probably.
They all look like Bo.
Don't worry, I can make it.
Who's got a weapon? Anyone? Who's got a weapon?
If you guys don't have a way to fight, go in the rooms in the back and hide.
Alright, come on,
Back to the back, everyone.
Alright.
Come on. More water cap. Take this and go to the I'm gonna get these stupid idiots.
Fire
Yes, please. We can't have a drunk kid either in the Backrooms! Finally! Come on, Fred!
I'm just gonna go.
They just vanished.
They just vanished.
Yeah.
Hey, hey.
Here, do we still have a first aid kit back here?
We need
Have we sealed the door?
The vents in the.
I don't know.
I'm shut.
Well, someone needs to figure this out.
Has the door been
Bo, you okay? Come on, Bo. I'm gonna give you a hug at least. You're the real Bo, right? Are you sure about that? Can you say I'm Bo? I'm Bo.
Well, your boss just hired us
Okay,
for
come on, can I get a hug? Come on, give me a hug.
Feeling a lot safer now, that's for sure, darling.
Hello.
I haven't been back here.
Well,
See the numbers before.
would you guys like a blanket? I could grab you a blanket. Nah, it's fine. We just got changed down by 6 boats, so I mean, we
Look at my back.
you know, it's okay.
Just in case.
Jackson, good.
Oh, again.
Corporal guy.
Okay.